Today we are going to discuss about how can you create your databases and how can you create your tables. So don't worry about it. We will discuss about the table creation in our later lectures. But for now, I'm going to create the table so we can perform some SQL statement or some SQL command on that table. So first of all, it's totally depend upon you that either you are using the phpMyAdmin from the local host on the browser, or if you have a tool like DataGrid. We have discussed about the DataGrid in our previous lectures. But if you are using SQLio or other tools, it's totally depend upon you. But okay, so now as you can see, I have this tool. Now I'm saying, oh, please show me the databases. Show databases, semicolon, right click, enter, control and enter. To execute your query, what you need, just need to press the control button plus press the enter button. Okay, so now as you can see, it's showing you the databases. School is a database which we have just created in our previous lecture. Okay, now how can you create your database? Now I'm saying that I'm going to create the database named students or university. Okay, so now I'm saying create. This is the syntax to create the database. Create database. Write your database name here. Database name here. XYZ. Now I'm saying university. Semicolon, because some database required semicolon whenever you terminate your statement. So that's why it's best practice to use the semicolon. Control enter to execute your query. So as you can see, now university database is not available here. So as you can see, okay, now I'm saying control enter. Now I'm saying show databases, control enter. So as you can see, we have just created the database named university. Now I'm saying select asterisk from university. Which table? Because we have not created the table yet. Now I'm saying table. So as you can see, the JetBrains tools, which is a data grid, already giving you the hints. So now I'm saying how can you create your table? Now I'm saying create table. Which table? I'm saying students, and the values, the columns are, I'm saying SID is a means student ID. It's an integer field, and now I'm saying integer field means that we always assign the value integer to this column. Make sure it's not null, and also it's an auto increment, and so primary, you don't worry about it. We will discuss about the primary key in our later lectures, and don't worry about it that if you're not familiar with how can you create your tables, we will discuss about how can you create your tables deeply in our later lectures. But for now, I'm creating the table so I can perform some SQL statement, or I can execute SQL. Okay, now I'm saying S name, that means student name, it's a var char field, and I'm saying it's 200. Okay, now comma, I'm saying S city, that means it's a var char field, and I'm saying it's 200. Now comma, and I'm saying S address. Now I'm saying it's a text field, because var char means you always give the length of the character 200, not more than 200. Okay, text means you always give the some extra text. For suppose you have a street name, city name, extra. Okay, now I'm saying that enter, control, press the enter button. So now I'm saying show tables, tables, control enter button. So as you can see, it's showing you the table in the university database. So as you can see, tables in university database. Now if I'm saying that select asterisk from students, control enter, make sure to execute your query in DataGrid, just press the control button and hit the enter button. Okay, or right click, execute. So as you can see, they are saying the control enter to execute your query. Now as you can see, it's showing you the empty. It's trying to insert the data in the table. So how can you insert? Don't worry about it. We will discuss about the how can you create your database, how can you create your table, how can you insert, update, delete these functionality in our later lectures. But for now, I'm just showing you that you can insert, you can create like this. Okay, now I am saying insert into tables. Which table? Students. And which columns? I'm saying the columns are S name, S city, and the address. So as you can see, I'm saying I am going to provide only the S name, S city, S address. Why? Because this is the auto increment field and also the primary key. So now I'm saying the values are, because I'm giving the 3 columns, that's why I have to provide the 3 values. Now I'm saying Shakzee, now I'm saying London, now I'm saying C5 defense view. Okay, now control enter to execute your query. Control enter. Now I'm saying select static from student, right click. As you can see, we have successfully inserted 1 record. Now I'm going to insert some other records. I'm saying Ozma, so she's from India, and address is XYZ. Or I'm saying India, Hyderabad, India. Now control enter to execute your query, and I have inserted 2 records. Now I'm saying that Wakar, now he's from, suppose he's from USA. Sorry, he's from Islamabad. Okay, now I'm saying 3rd Street or 3rd Street, Islamabad. Okay, now hit control enter to execute. I have added 3 records. Now I'm going to repeat Shakzee, 4th record is also from Islamabad, and the address is okay, same. Now I'm saying control enter. So now I'm saying select the static from students colon, because I have completed the statement. Control enter to execute my query. So as you can see, we have inserted 4 records. So it's automatically generating the SID, that means student ID, because we have used the schema auto increment, and this is the primary key. Primary key means you always use the unique key. So 1, 2, 3, 4, you cannot repeat this. For suppose if you have one ID, so that means they are not unique. Okay, so we have 4 values. In the next section we are going to cover some other topics. Thank you for watching.